What if Deku was the god of speed? So today we're going to do what if Deku was the god of speed. So before we start, I want you to like, subscribe, comment down below, turn that bell notification stay posted. So let's get straight into what if video intro. Oh man, you left me alone and broke every promise you ever made. I was an ocean, lost in the open. Nothing can take the pain away. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Paint me black and blue. Everyone will shake me, every scar will build my throne. So this is going to start with, I'm gonna be making Deku born quirkless. Yes, it's gonna be born quirkless like the original anime. So without Deku seeing All Might and grabbing onto All Might, the slow villain would drop. So Deku wouldn't be there. I'm gonna make Deku not there. Gonna just go home straight after school. So it's not gonna be there. So All Might's gonna capture slow villain and nothing's gonna come out of that. And Bako won't get captured. So Deku's gonna come home and there's gonna be something hurtling in space coming towards Earth. It's gonna enter our atmosphere, a black object with dark matter. Yes, it's called dark matter, and this object called lightning with. Yes, so anywhere it be like lightning follow right behind it. So it's gonna drop in back of Deku yard, and rain is gonna be like pouring down. Yes, rain is gonna be pouring down, and Deku's gonna be inside and Deku's gonna look outside like he left a book or something outside, so he's gonna run outside and then he's gonna see something slam out of the sky right into the ground. And Deku's gonna go and touch it and his mother's gonna say, Deku, come on inside, the rain is pouring. And as Deku touched the dark object, the rain, the lightning end up striking at the same time. And his mother cried up, run out and grabbed him, thought that he was dead, but she bring him to the hospital. So Deku was in a coma for the whole time that the time All Might trained him in the original. Deku was in the coma for the whole time, and he wake up 1 week early before the UA exam. So Deku wakes up and said, oh my god, UA! And his mother said, Deku, calm down. You've been in the hospital for months, don't you remember? Yeah, she said, don't you remember? And Deku said, I started having flashback about the So he asked her, what about the UA? And she said, no, I think, it's 1 week. UA exam is in 1 week. And Deku said, oh, thanks, but I still don't have a quirk. And she said, everything will be okay, don't worry. And Deku, he stand up in the bed. And then his hands started to vibrate on different frequencies, speed force, yes, his hands. Yes, and she said, what is that? And Deku said, whoa, mom, I think that lightning give me a quirk. And Deku said, wait, and he get out of the bed and he run and he end up licking up in the wall. Yes, and he fell to the ground. He said, whoa, mom, I have super speed. And then they both celebrate and Deku said, whoa, now I can be a real hero. So we spend the rest of that remaining week training and finding about his powers and decided to call himself Godspeed. Yes, Godspeed. So Deku now his speed, he can go even faster, but he has to just push himself. So right now he's on the same level as Flash, but he can go even faster. So Deku, when the first day he went at the UA and everything, he didn't make work because he didn't fall down. So he went in there and the man talked about the giant robots and everything, and the exam began. So when the exam began, Deku was just there. He can create tornado with his hand, he can fling lightning bolt, yes, and he can and can phase through things. So Deku end up phasing his hands through robot and taking out their circuits and blowing them to pieces and just phasing through them and fling lightning bolt at them. So Deku just run, grab him and put all them in a big catch all them together, and then he end up flinging lightning bolt, blowing up in pieces. So right now, Deku was walking and then he heard the big smoke and everything, and he saw the big robot came out, and then Uraka said, oh, my leg, and Deku said, I have to go get her. And Deku run over there and then he starts spinning, he starts running in one spot, running round in one spot, running, creating enough charge, create a big lightning bolt and fling at the robot, and the robot end up exploding into pieces and the debris are dropping, and then he just run, grab her in his arms and said, are you okay? And then he started to blush, yes. And he ended up putting her down and say, yes, thank you. So for the rest of the time, Deku ended up getting the mail and find out that he's in from All Might. So first the FUA now. Deku went inside the school. Baka grabbed my shoulder and asked him, yeah, Baka asked him what happened to him. Even though Deku was surprised, no, Baka said that because Baka said what happened to you, and then Deku said lightning strike me, and Baka said and just walk off. Deku was surprised, say, what? I thought he was gonna curse at me or something. But Bakugo, even though he doesn't want Deku to die, yeah, he hates him, but die he doesn't want to kill him. So yeah. So but he still hates him said because he's gonna see how powerful Deku is. So right now Deku end up here. He's gonna end up sitting down. Mr. Aizawa came in there, and Mr. Aizawa tell him to do a practice exam for him because he's gonna test him now. So Deku end up, yeah, he ended up passing all tests, even the speed test. When Deku turn, Deku just said, they said Mark said Deku reached at the finish line. They said, whoa, they couldn't even catch it on the score. How many did he come? It was like seconds, like 2-3 seconds. So Deku now passed all other tests, and yeah, they named their name. Deku called himself Godspeed. A little bit after that, the next day, All Might rushed in there and tell them that it's his turn to do the 2-on-2 training. So Deku ended up putting Uraka and Deku talking like in the same anime. Deku ended up putting, All Might ended up putting the both of them on one team and Bakugo and Ida on one team. So the match start when they go in the building, and Deku just walked in, and then Deku saw Bakugo came at him, but the time just slowed down, yes, because Deku lightning came around Deku with speed. He has white lightning, yes, Godspeed. And Deku ended up cycling and grabbing Orca up the way and tell her to go and get the bomb. He wants to deal with him. But Deku could just rush and grab the bomb, but he told her to go and get the bomb. So Deku now see me and said, you can't beat me, and Bakugo said, lightning strike you and you got quirk? What the hell happened? And Deku said, yes, and now I'm more powerful than ever. And Bakugo said, I'm still gonna beat you down, you're still a nerd. And Bakugo ended up launch at him again, but Deku just slowed down time, yes, because the lightning speeds around him. And yeah, Deku ended up running and licking Bakugo in the neck back, and Bakugo flying to a wall. And Deku ended up just punching him around because Deku is too fast. And Bakugo now ended up using his grenade launcher to break the ground. He has to break the whole floor, and Deku ended up falling down, and Bakugo now grabbed by his shirt and pulled him down right in the ground. So Deku is off his feet right now, and Bakugo ended up punching him in the face and put the grenade launcher right in his face, but Deku ended up kicking away his feet here, and Deku get up and hold him down to the ground. And then Deku said, I'll go finish this. And Deku run, and Deku grabbed the bomb. Yes, Deku ended up grabbing the bomb without everybody even noticing. So Uraka ended up passing the exam. So every other exam went on pretty much normally because, yeah, Deku has the Godspeed. So he called himself Godspeed. So everything happened, and the same thing happened like, I'm gonna say like they're gonna go to the place to become heroes to train with the 17 in the spacesuit, and Deku's gonna go there, and after the time League of Villains are going to attack. Yes, the League of Villains. Dun dun dun. And Deku's gonna be there, and then the Warp Heroes gonna come there and try to warp my way. But Deku's just gonna move out of the way, so Deku not gonna go to the boat part. Yes, Deku's just gonna move out of the way because Deku see when he's warping, like he's warping. Yeah. So right now, Deku end up running, reach over to, he saw Togarashi and Nomu before like anyone else because he run over there, then just run back to where he was. And no one didn't even see him move, yes, because Deku was that fast. So it was just some seconds for Deku. So right now Deku ended up saying to them that there are two other villains over there, that they look at the boss villain, and they said, and Razorhead asked him, Kido, you know that Deku said that I ran over there, and Razorhead told him to stay right here. that heal angle. So Razorhead go over there and yeah. So the rest of the people get warp away except Bakugo and like yeah, some of them stay back. Warp being warp, some of them away. So Deku said I have to go save everyone else. So Deku ran to the boat part. Deku ended up running on the water. And Deku ended up grabbing Mineta. And yeah, the Frogger ended up, she is on the top of the surface of the water. But Mineta was on the in the bottom. So Deku ended up grabbing him. And Deku ended up swimming up to the top. And Deku grabbed the both of them and push off out of the water with some speed. End up going on the boat. So right now Deku is in the boat and Deku told him that they're the villains down there, so they didn't know what they have. So the villains wasn't had to attack him because they do not know what quirk Deku have. So Deku ended up spinning a lightning bolt and fling down the water and create a huge explosion. Yes, so the villain ended up blowing away. And Deku now end up grabbing Mineta and grabbing the Frogger and run to the edge of the water. And they hide there and watch Razorhead taking on, yeah. They hide there and watch Razorhead taking on Nomu and everything else. So while the Nomu ended up smashing Razorhead down into the ground, and Togashi was about to launch. Yes, he was about to launch at the Frogger. And this time, yeah, I'm gonna say Ida didn't escape. Ida was one of the one who get warped away because Deku didn't get warped away, so Ida ended up getting warped away. So no one got out to call All Might. No one got to call All Might. So Togashi ended up jumping at the Frogger, but Deku see him in the corner of his eye. Yeah, Deku was super fast. So Deku ended up grabbing his hands at the wrist, and he was so shocked to see how Deku grabbed him that fast. And Deku has speed healing. Remember, guys, his cell are more speed, so he can heal faster. So Deku ended up grabbing his wrist, and then he used his next hands to grab Deku, but Deku ended up sighting it, and Deku ended up punching him in the face, and he ended up flying back a little bit. And then Deku jumps out of the water, and Razor's head said, "No, kid," and Nomu smashed him down into the ground. So right now, Togashi and Deku are about to face off. But guys, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see part 2 of this Deku Godspeed, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on that bell notification, stay posted. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.